I am confused. I told, well, I don't know which videos you've ever seen of Miss Netta. I'm confused. I'm confused. Miss Netta has clearly stated, besides hating the black, he does not identify as a woman. He don't want to be known as a woman and shit like that. So I'm confused. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? If he not a man, because they keep acting as if his husband, right? So Miss Netta is married to what's his name? Rolandis Alexander, aka Charles, because she renamed him when she I'm sorry. Listen, okay. Uh, so he keep acting as if his competition for his man, for his husband, the people who going to try to steal him is women. So tell me, if you not a man, right, and you not a woman, because he and his husband have both checked the audience, check the people who watch the videos and said, do not call him my husband. I didn't. So he not a man, he not a woman. What the fuck is he? What the fuck is he? Because I'm trying to figure out if this is legal or not. He keep trying to fight women looking like a Maltese bear. Is the Maltese is the real big? Well, I see. I can't remember. It's this real big fluffy guard dog. Like I want to see a Maltese, but a Maltese I keep thinking poodle. It's these real. They look like bears. They is gorgeous. They like over in like Russia or Germany or something like that. I be seeing them in like the woods. Y'all know what I'm talking about? This big ass Maltese bear, right? He keep standing over top of. I do not like aggressive men. Aggressive men are the scariest things to me. He keeps saying, and I want to fight. I can't fight at all. Well, if I see another man doing something to a woman, we all got to jump in it. I can't do it alone. Come on now, get up out the ground. I'm just confused, y'all. I'm just confused as usual, and I got questions. Now, this person on the screen is confused as well. This person on the screen, in addition to his husband, has said that this is not a man. This is not a man. Somebody said something about your husband to this person's husband. So to Charles Rolandis Alexander, somebody said something about your husband, and he specifically said, that's not my husband. I don't identify with him being okay. But then this person, right? He not a man. He also has said he don't want to be a woman. He don't want to, and he damn sure don't want to be a black woman. He specifically said he does not want to be a woman. They've asked him multiple times. So what the fuck is he? Because we got to figure out. We got to figure out. You cannot keep perpetrating. You know what I think the problem is? I think he is one of the few people who keep watching these fucking bad girl club, baddie girl, whatever the fuck he keep talking about. I ain't never seen the show. I ain't never heard of it. I think this is where he's basing. He thinks he's some 20-year-old twink who can hang with the big dogs. That's what he really thinks his content is amazing and great, and he can entertain everyone. If you just stop being the way you are, if you stop acting like that, you stop judging me by how I look and just watch now we gonna watch this bullshit, but I'm gonna let you know, I'm a hater at this point. I do not like to see Maltese bears. That sounds too cute. Never mind. I don't like to see this man. I don't like to see Miss Netta Joe Robinson be so aggressive. And the fucked up thing is he has admitted his fan base is like older Christian base. I'm sorry, Christian base, church going, people and kids. And this is the way. This is what he enjoys watching. Nobody else watches shit like this. I don't know how many people watch the Bad Girl Club, whatever the fuck it's called, and shit like that. But him and his few select people who watch that, they are the only one. Nobody wants to see this shit. This is not entertaining. This is not exciting. And the only thing it does to me, and I hope a lot of other people, is make them angry. Even though this is a show, this is continuous, and he is showing other people what he thinks is acceptable to happen to black women. Where are the men who want to protect? There are two men in this room, and neither one of them are protectors, but want to be respected. Who the fuck would ever? I really don't understand the women who would like to be with Charles. I do not understand the women who would like to be with Charles. Seeing this man in front of you and you know that they are together on a regular basis. Y'all disgusting. Like
I said, okay, you'll be too mad. But
in effect, fact that she came and played along. Girl, did you think you was about to be hitting the big leagues? Did Netta give you money? Now, if you got paid for it, I'ma understand. I'ma understand. It might have been a Friday, Saturday, you ain't had shit to do, and you needed a couple dollars. I need a couple dollars. Miss Netta, give me a couple dollars. I'm gonna say I'm gonna do it. You're gonna have to pay me first. You're gonna have to pay me first. You're gonna have to pay me first because I don't give a damn how happy you are with my performance. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna act a plum fucking fool. See, the thing is nobody acts to Miss Netta in his face the way he acts. You know, the one time he got close to a little tip of experiencing the way he acts to other people is Tia Kemp. It's Tia Kemp. I need him to go toe to toe, face to face with Tia Kemp and see if he don't shut his motherfucking mouth. It could be somebody bigger than a Tia Kemp. They just gotta have that mouth on them. And they gotta have some men behind them because you know he don't give a fuck about a mouth. He still thinks that he can hit any woman if she's in his face and talk to him. No. I need a Tia Kemp with about 3-4 big ass burly men behind him. They ain't gotta get nowhere close. They just gotta stand over there and Tia Kemp get close. Not close enough for him to spit on you because Lord Jesus, the spit be flying. But get close. I want you to do what you do, and I promise you, this motherfucker will with his head tucked between, and he gonna get it there. It's gonna be a trial and tribulation, but he gonna get that motherfucking head tucked between them legs and he gonna take his ass back in that trailer. I promise you, he is all bark, no bite, but nobody has checked him, and he thinks that this is what is gonna get him there. Oh, please keep doing these motherfucking skits. Oh, please keep doing these motherfucking skits.
I like the shoes.
Had the motherfucking nerve to boost off of Netta. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. Y'all really need to have like some come to Jesus' moments and reevaluate and just look at this man and what he is doing. He talked about this lady. He said that this lady was dumb. He would never want to be her because didn't he say, I can talk some of the nastiest shit about the black women I know. Okay. You know what? He said he would rather be a white woman. He would rather be a white woman because they more smarter. He said, you don't know what the fuck you need to do to get money. Okay, no, I want you to, you know what you need to do? Okay.
I like the shoes.
Thank you.
And they got another man. This is a joke. This is a joke. You got these 3 women in here who is so fucking dumb. I wonder did the other ones get paid that they would never be respected by this man. This man said y'all don't deserve anything. All he wants you to do is stop coming for him so he can stop coming for you and then show him love. Show him love. He said you just don't know how to show him love. Why? Because you wasn't shown love. That's why you hate so much. So all y'all black women in this room, y'all need to stop, sit, and listen to what he about to tell you. Let him degrade you, bring you down to the level that you deserve to be on. The black man can get a pass because he don't fuck with the black man. The black man right there, he ain't done no wrong. So he just gonna direct this to the women. Y'all ready? I'm not ready. That's why I'm still talking. I'm not ready. I cannot stand. I don't want to hear this. I might put the phone down and let it record and let it
Hold the freak.
couldn't even get the fuck up. Bitch couldn't even get the fuck up. Bitch couldn't even get the fuck up. Bitch couldn't even get the fuck up. Who the fuck are you? All I had to do was take a finger and push you on your shoulder and you wouldn't have been able to get up the first try. And you about to do what? Look at how this motherfucker get up. And then the energy that he still brings, you can't even get up. So what are you gonna do if I was fucking your man? What if I took his old shoes off and his socks? I got the oil. I rubbed his feet. I massaged them bitches in between the toes. Told him to take his pants off. Did the back of his legs. You know, them calf muscles be tight. Up to the knees. Just rubbing all up and down his motherfucking legs. He got his feet wrapped around me. What the fuck is you gonna do? You cannot even get the fuck up off the chair. All you can do is lay there and take it when he wants you in the... Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I can't believe that he kept with the same energy, that he is better. You can't check no motherfucking woman. You not checking your man. When you don't have leverage, when you don't have, I can't say that. Well, I can't say that, but you need to check your man. How about that? You need to check your man. You have nothing to say to this woman. I promise you. I promise you.
Hold the freak on. Thank you. Hold the freak on. What's going on here? with you for my husband. You got me messed up. What's your problem?
I mean, hey, she ballin' for me.
Well, I ain't got time for all that. Don't play with me. I ain't the damn girl. Get over. Hold on. Hold on, girl. Get off from around my husband. Who? Don't play with me. Don't play. This is not no game. This is not a game.
Listen, I was supposed to buy them, but she insisted.
Why you let other women buy shoes for you?
And I said no.
Look at that chin. God damn, I throw it. Do my chin look that bad? I be wondering when I look at him before. See, that's my self-reflection. I try to make sure I'm not talking. Well, no. I'm lying like a motherfucker. I don't have none of my shit together. I don't have nothing together. And I'll still be opening my mouth talking about a motherfucker. But a motherfucker talked about me first. My chin ain't that bad. My chin ain't nowhere near that bad. You know why? Because when I first started losing weight and I noticed I had a double chin, I started looking into people who are healthy and they know what they are doing. Asian people. I started looking at Asian people and they simply massage their necks. Well, they massage their whole face. They be having all kinds of concoctions and shit like that. But a lot of their stuff is really natural. They use oils and fingers. They use their fingers to do the massages and just put oil on. So a lot of that stuff is feasible. It's doable for me. I can do that every morning. Some stuff, I'm not sitting there pulling out whole mechanics and shit like that. But my neck, it was just looking a little funny to me. So I simply, every morning, at night, whenever I felt like it, I would take my fingers and rub it. And now my chin don't look nowhere near like his chin. Because remember, we lost the same amount of weight. We lost the same amount of weight. He got more boobs than I do. But he fatter than I am. He is fatter than me. He didn't lose nowhere near as much, I don't think. I got down to 145 pounds. That was too small for me, but I did get down to it. I got pictures. Now I'm a little bit fatter, but my neck. But look at his neck. He didn't have where is Dr. Jing Jing? Where is Dr. Jing Jing? This bitch over here barely got enough money to go back to his doctor to get all this procedures, get the next procedure that he was supposed to get, that he was talking about us. Oh, wait until after I'm going to be gorgeous. You ain't going to be able to say shit about. And this is the after. And the motherfucker got his finger pointed. Man.
I don't care what you say. Listen. You just all these dang on excuses. I'm just tired of all of this. You going to be here. This when you going to move at because I don't got time for this.
You think that?
Oh, I know.
Why couldn't Charles button his shirt all the way to the bottom? I just wondered about that. You look just... Who want...
that?
That's why.
Girl, don't play with me. Don't play with me, girl.
I got him.
Girl, honey.
I got him. I'm getting him out of these because these some white shoes. Don't nobody need some white shoes.
Help her,
so I got him some good shoes.
Help her, Lord.
I guess this was supposed to be the funny part. Maybe all of it was supposed to be the funny part. Again, this is not my type of anything. I don't watch. I'm going to be honest. I don't watch black TV. Why don't I watch black TV? Because what they allow to be portrayed on TV is not anything like what I would ever want to be around, want to see. I don't interact with people who act like this on a regular basis. I don't know many people. Now here's the thing. Oh, goodness gracious. I act like this. Let me say that. I act like this. I don't go out in public and act like this. What you get on this YouTube when I be going off and shit like that, that's in the house. Now, that's, of course, unless something dangerous happens. I'm going to sound just like Miss Netta. Who the fuck? Why the fuck? Get the fuck away from me. That's my go-to. That's my defense mechanism. But I wouldn't script it, right? Go find some friends. And then think it was funny. These are the traits that I work on every motherfucking day of my life. So I don't overreact like that. Right now, this stage of my life, I'm working on my breathing. Because I've discovered that if I can keep my breathing under control, I might be able to dismantle and deal with the mental a lot quicker before it come out. Because the mental be up there going crazy and then it just come out. And then I just start talking. I just start fussing. I just start saying whatever. But I'm working on it. So I also been watching a lot of, not monks, but people of that type of religion, of that type of culture, because they have a lot of breathing exercises, breathing techniques, and they explain a lot and stuff like that. So that's what I try to do. And when I'm scrolling, like Miss Netta always be doing, because he go to bed at 5 o'clock, when I'm scrolling, I be trying to work on myself. So that way when I wake up the next day and I go outside, maybe, most time not, but maybe I might be a little bit better than I was the day before. But Miss Netta, on the other hand, he said he got ideas. He said he about to make shit happen. And this is how he's going to grow his channel. He's going to stop giving money to the haters, like me, even though I ain't made $1. He gonna stop going live so y'all can clip and shit and put all his words wrong. And he gonna come out with the good content that made him, that's gonna allow him to keep prospering and growing. Cause he say he's steady growing. You say you steady growing. This is it. I don't even want to hear, because I know it's gonna be loud. I don't want to push. Okay, I can do it.
Anytime you see black Air Force Ones, that means he fighting. Man, he ain't got to fight with me, baby. Yeah. Whatever. Get it together.
Cause she don't know. She don't know. She don't know.
I don't know what the fuck he got on. Was this really you looking at the wardrobe thinking, like, the pants, they look like sweatpants.
Get it together.
Oh, no, they jeans with the, he is the, I keep forgetting they from the country. I gotta remind myself they from the country. But I don't think he ever, like, when you buy new clothes that might be in style and you had specific items that was like a style, you should throw them away. You should get you a better bra that will suck all of the fat from the side, because he doesn't have boobs. He just has a man chest that has really big masticles. What they call masticles? No, I can't remember what man titties is called, but them chesticles. I don't even want to call them chesticles. That's disrespectful. I think you should have a chest, like them pecs, and then chesticles is sexy. This is not. He should definitely see. The thing is I can't understand if the bra is one of those cone shaped bras from back in the day, or if it's just he don't tuck the side up in the bra. It's just too small because his chest is a man chest, and you can't tell me it's not something wrong with the titties, and it's. The thing is, I'm gonna show a picture of a man that I just seen it.
But I bet your man don't wake y'all up to fried Oreos.
And be like, my man don't have titties either.
And but I bet your man don't wake y'all up to fried Oreos.
And be like, my man don't have titties either.
And
this is what his chest looks like. I'm almost positive of it. I just don't understand. I've seen men who dress as women and they're able to get, what is that? What is that? And he over here fighting another woman. Who the fuck would want these titties? Who the fuck would want to lay down with their woman at the end of the night? Butt ball nigga. If my chest looked like this unclothed, it's no man I would allow to even come over. I would be so ashamed of it. Look now, this editing me. I just had to come in here and make sure I clarified. Okay, fried Oreo titties, good titties. Miss Netta titties, bad titties. I meant I would be ashamed only if they look like Miss Netta dressing as a woman, but I'm not a woman. But fried Oreo titties, ooh, I lay down with them every day as a man. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I like those titties. I just don't understand how you can be on here really fighting for your man, because ain't no other woman gonna take your man, and you a man looking like this. It's not worth the fight, boo. You got to be okay with your man cheating. I think in this instance you would have to be okay with your man cheating to keep a happy home. I really think that's the only way, allegedly, in my opinion. Oh my God.
Oh, God, she don't know. She don't know. She don't know.
I forgot. That was supposed to be the funny part. I'm sorry. I forgot that was supposed to be the funny part. I think. So we got to laugh. Look at Charles. Again, can we look at Charles? Can we take a moment to stop and see that this picture, doesn't this picture look... I tell you, Charles fumbled the motherfucking bag. Take a second to look and see how cute Charles would have looked if he would have picked with his head. I guess instead of his stomach, did he pick with his stomach? I don't even know how the fuck he picked Netta. Can you just imagine? And then the kids and shit like that. Charles had choices. Charles chose for whatever reason. So Charles got to stick with it. But just look at it. But I'm sorry, I digress. This is supposed to be the funny part. I think, allegedly, in my opinion. So y'all make sure y'all laugh.
That means he fighting, man. He ain't got to fight with me, baby. Yeah.
Cause she don't know. She don't know.
You'll be all right.
Don't play with me, girl. Do not play with me. All my personality's coming out. Hey, yeah.
Right. But see, you won't be a man enough. To tell him that it's stupid. You won't be man enough to tell him, look, this shit is fucking ridiculous. You're embarrassing me. You're embarrassing yourself. Nobody thinks this is a good idea. Nobody thinks this is fun. You're not a man. You're not a man. You're not man enough to tell this man. You're gonna start in the videos, be an embarrassment, get upset when they talk about you and shit like that. If they come on your live and they say, Charles, you look dumb as fuck. Your belly hanging out. You let this man stand over you and spit on you and talk to you like that. You'll get mad. You'll block the people maybe. I don't know. I don't watch his motherfucking lives. I don't know how Charles kind of do it, but I'm just assuming. But you won't look at him. Take your hand down. Stand up, Charles. Stand up. That's all I want you to do. Stand up. Be a motherfucking man. I tell you, us women out here, we are so desperate to see strong men that we'll hold on to people like Dr. Umar. I don't know who holding on to him, but they'll hold on to him. You know, I just stand up and be a man. I promise you, you'll have all of the fans in the world. You'll be able to be an icon. If you stand up to this man who degrades black women, well, you didn't did it to you. Oh, hell with that. Stand up to him at least and tell him stop spitting on you.
I don't deal with stuff like that. You might be about to put some roots on me. I'm getting up out of here.
Well, you better go. That's your best bet. Because all my friends came out to see your ass.
All right, then. Well, just keep it.
Was they all men? Or was it any women in there? I just wanted to know. Because was you going to hit her with the man hand? Or was you going to lighten the voice even more and be like, oh, no, dear, it's me, Kathy. Come here. I'm going to attack you. Were you going to do that? Were you going to do that? Were you going to do that? Who finds... Well, you know what? I can't say who. I can't say who. I have a 92-year-old grandmother. And I showed my grandmother Miss Netta when she was up here. My grandmother came up for just like 3 or 4 days. So I showed my grandmother Miss Netta, like just a clip, a random clip, because, just because. And then I proceeded to explain to my grandmother that he don't like black women. He said he never want to be a black woman because he was like, my grandmother was confused. When my grandmother saw Miss Netta, she was confused because my grandmother, you have to realize, grew up in a day and age where everybody was accepted. If you were a female who didn't have money but you had a beard, you were just a female with a beard who was accepted, if that makes sense. Back in my grandmother's day, she's 92 years old. There were women who looked like men. There were men who looked like women, but they were accepted, if that makes sense. Like you looked at them, you tried to figure it out, and then you literally kept it moving because everybody had to just accept everybody. We had to be a community. I say we, I wasn't back there. They had to be together, kind of thing. And most people were just nice to each other. It wasn't like, oh, the woman with a beard is over here talking shit about everybody else. Oh, your man, what me? I'm so sexy and all that kind of shit, if that makes sense. So it was just a community. It was a community. So my grandmother did not know what Miss Netta was at first. When I showed the video, I just showed the video. Didn't know. So then I was like, this is a man. And this man don't like black women and said all this stuff. I couldn't really show my grandmother the videos of all the things because she's slow. My grandmother's so slow. Lord Jesus, her comprehension at her age has definitely diminished. So trying to tell her stuff, and I talk so fast and I be showing her stuff and stuff like that, it's too much. But I'm going to tell you. So I told my grandmother, he don't like black women. He said all this stuff. And my grandma's like, oh, that's so bad. That's so sad. But I waited about 2 minutes. And I found another clip. And I was like, look at this one, Grandma. Look at this one. My grandmother had already forgotten the bad things. My grandmother only remembered the first video that I showed because it was a picture, if that makes sense. He remembered the face. And when I was like, this Miss Netta again. Look at Miss Netta. She kind of remembered that. But she was confused still and was like, what? Those are the type of people who will watch Miss Netta and think Miss Netta is good. Not my grandmother, because she's too old. She can't even turn on the phone. But we'll go to church and we'll come home and just see some of the calm sitting at the table. Then we'll watch him go off, and then we'll kind of forget, or something else will happen. Or like my grandmother, they'll take a nap, and when they wake up, they don't give a damn about the other stuff that happened. They just wake up and it's still on. Oh, it's still on. And that's what my grandmother liked about it. It's because it was so long. It was live. I was like, no, he live right now, Grandma. I'm telling you, look, he's still live. Look, Grandma, no, he live. Look. And because I had it on the TV, I had it on my phone. because the phone's just so small. So I put it on the TV, and then once I put it on the TV, my grandmother really felt he was somebody like a famous person. So I was like, oh, it's a downhill. I can't show my grandmother Miss Netta no more because my grandmother was just on the strength of, oh, what he cooking? Oh, let me see that. And then he'll make a joke, and he'll let my grandmother just, she missing every other word and shit. So it is people who I understand, kind of, and kids. But those are the most vulnerable people. And if this is what you putting out wholeheartedly, and oh, this is your best work, and I'm so good for the community, fuck that. Fuck that. Somebody need to find out what school he going to and let them know what kind of person he is, because even the snacks is tainted. We don't even want your motherfucking juices because they the devil juices. It might be bad spirits, bad energy floating around in the juice. Don't drink the motherfucking juice. OMG. I don't know. I barely made it through the thing. I was watching Let's Keep It Real, and I said, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell. And I said, let me go over here and watch it. I thought it was going to be maybe a little bit longer, but I'm glad it wasn't. This was the worst. It wasn't the worst, but as of today, this was the worst. I implore you, please, Miss Netta, stop doing these videos. Stop watching Bad Girls Club. Stop thinking that how the card games go. Y'all been having some drinks. Y'all been smoking a little bit. Everybody loud. Everybody rambunctious. Those are the enjoyable nights that you enjoy with just your people by yourselves, no cameras involved. And when you walk away from that, you don't act like that anymore. You don't treat people like that no more. It's only okay to slam something down on the table and be like, bitch, you out, when you playing spades. You can't do that in real life because somebody is talking to your man, okay? He's not a possession. He doesn't belong to you. We all have free will. What if he changed his mind? And you over here talking to this woman. Again, check your man. Make videos checking your man. See how long that shit lasts. This shit is old, you checking black women. Check your man and see how many more videos he gonna do with you. Girl, if you don't figure out the secret now, you're gonna be canceled sooner than you think. And I want the food. I want to talk about the food. Go get up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Get yourself prepared. Get yourself together. Take a shower. I don't give a damn if you took one last night. Take a shower. Put some oil on your face. Put some cocoa butter and some moisturizer. I mix the two together. I get regular cocoa butter and moisturizer, and I put them on. And when I tell you the glow, I don't give a damn. People are like, you sweating? No, I'm not sweating. I'm glowing. Let your hair, well, don't let your hair down. I don't know what to do about your hair. Get you a cute outfit. Not something that's glamorous. Get you something that when you put it on, you be like, oh, I'm a little cute right there. I don't know if you got nothing like that. But most people got outfits that complement whatever it is that you naturally have. So you might naturally like your hips. You might naturally, like your chest. I don't know. For me, I don't really have anything. I'll just throw an outfit on, and overall, the outfit might be cute. I lost a lot of weight. Shit, I don't know what the hell. I ain't got no plastic surgery money, okay? But I can put on the outfit. And the hips be, hipping, and the back a little flat, so the back might look like, I'm talking about my back, my upper back. My upper back be flat, so it might look like I got a butt, because I ain't got no butt. You know what I mean? My boobs is gone, but I tell you, I put on an outfit, and it just be complimenting the small boobs. Everything just looks like, you know what it looks like? It looks like I'm clean, and I'm ready for the day. And they'd be like, oh, that's cute. I like that shoes with the outfit. Oh, girl, you looking good for the day. It's one of those. It's not one of those, oh, my God, she's so, no. Put on one of those outfits. Oh, that's cute. I like that outfit. Oh, where you get that from? Put on one of those outfits. Get a lunchbox. And pack your man lunch. Be like, I'm giving him this juice. I got Kool-Aid made. Make him a couple sandwiches. You can make him a wrap. You can make him a salad, all deconstructed. You can put oh, Jesus, never mind. Oh, Jesus, I can imagine the fingers. I'm so sorry, I imagine the fingers. I remember when he was cutting up the cucumbers. Oh my God, it was. Oh, okay. So you can, and the thing is he doesn't even have to eat it. You can literally just pick some shit that looks like it's gonna be good presentation wise, and you can make him a lunch and post that shit. You ain't gotta be beefing with nobody. Ain't nobody even gonna be up but the damn dogs. I'm so sick of it. It makes my stomach hurt. although it's a skit, this is how I imagine he truly feels. And if he was ever put in the situation, his natural instincts are going to kick in this way because he's practiced it. He has practiced how to deal with women, black women, over and over and over again. So you mean to tell me if he's ever put in a position where a woman brought Charles shoes, even though Charles knew in the skit, Charles knew, Charles facilitated it. Okay. But your natural reaction is to all your personalities, all your personalities come out, and then they're going to what? Attack and fight a black woman. You put your hands on that lady. You moved her out of your seat. Well, again, don't ever get up. Sit there next to your man. Y'all just sit there. Don't nobody get up. Don't nobody go nowhere. Because we need to figure out a way to protect black women from you. And if it's a matter of your man not being able to come outside and interact with us, I'm okay with that. I don't think Charles should be allowed. Because if this is going to be the repercussion, none of us should have to suffer. None of us should have to suffer this. No. So Charles, you stay your ass in the house with Miss Netta. Miss Netta, you stay your ass in the house with Charles. I'm sorry, Rolandis. I keep forgetting that ain't that man's name. And the only reason I'm going to make sure I correct myself is because I thought that shit was hilarious. When somebody said Charles couldn't get a job because he kept writing Charles, he forgot that... he forgot Miss Netta had changed his name. And his name really Rolandis. Oh my God. And the worst thing is everybody believed it. Not that they believed it like it's actually true, but nobody was like, no, he could. Everybody was like, yeah, that might have been. Oh my God. Oh my God. They almost killed me. All right, y'all. It was a short video, but that was my long thoughts. My long thoughts on what the fuck, why the fuck, who the fuck. Please, if y'all need money, just ask Miss Netta for money. If y'all his friends and stuff like that, don't do no more skits with him. For the rest of us black women out here, y'all are making it so much worse. We don't want to see this. We don't want to imagine this. We already know how violent he can be. Why are you being the actress having this portrayed on you? And y'all not even doing a good job. The skit sucked. Okay? I'll see y'all in the next one.